Hey everybody, and welcome to AJS News. This is the first video of 2.
But first, an important word from our sponsors.
Hey, what are you still doing here? I thought you had that Zoom blind date thing tonight.
I do, but Joe gave me this. He told me to tame my bush and trim the fuzz off my kiwis, so that's what I'm gonna try to do now.
Yeah, I thought it was weird for him to have me use his lawnmower 3.0 for this, but since it has 7,000 RPM motor with quiet stroke technology, precision engineered ceramic blades for confident trimming, and it was designed for sensitive areas, there's no nicks, no cuts, and no nasty perforations, even on this delicate kiwi skin.
Wow, look at these.
Very nice.
They look good enough to eat.
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what he meant. I think he meant for you two.
Oh my god.
Good luck tonight, man.
Remember, guys, when you trim the hedges, the tree stands taller. And get 20% off right now with free shipping if you go to www.manscaped.com/AngryJoeShow. The coupon is automatically applied with that link. Treat yourself, guys. Don't cheat yourself. Thank you to Manscaped for helping keeping our show going. Guys, seriously consider it. Click those links down below. It is a great gift, and it'll make you feel good. And when you feel good, you play good. And when you play good, you good. Polished kiwis. Get yourself some polished kiwis.
Don't perforate your scrotum.
Yeah. So let's jump right into
I mean,
the news.
there's not a better tagline than that. It's like, if you use the wrong kind of trimmer, you can perforate your scrotum. No one wants that.
Yeah.
All right.
I've seen people ask, do they actually work? I'm like, yes, it actually works. Like, it does not hurt you. Like, you could do whatever the hell you want, and it'll work. Anyways, but AJS news. I hope you guys enjoyed the Cyberpunk review. I thought we had the last word. Apparently, we didn't. There's, a few more videos coming out, which I'll highly recommend. Check that out in our Cyberpunk video. Is this the Cyberpunk video? Okay, so
next video.
Next video, I'll talk a little bit more about that. And yeah, so we got to go on to the top lists next. So this coming week here, we'll probably start with the top 10 best games, and then go through
the
worst.
Rest of my favorite, the worst.
Yeah, I know. We got to save that. So yeah, those will be coming out shortly. All right. So let's get to the news.
All right. There's a new OJ movie coming out that I really want to talk about. Okay, so Nicolas Cage is in a movie.
We don't normally talk about this, but it has.
It's related to video games in a way, right? So we got trailers for Willy's Wonderland. Now we got a teaser before, but now we've got a full-on trailer. It comes out February 12th, and it's clearly a Friday Night at Freddy's ripoff, right? Yes. And now that movie itself has been in development hell for quite some time. They talked about it in 2015. They announced it. They couldn't get a script going down, and so they still apparently didn't have a script. And I imagine someone who probably sent in a script was like, "You want to make my movie? Fine, I'll get Nicolas Cage and I'll make my own crazy ass movie." And so that's what we're getting. Willy's Wonderland's coming out sometime soon.
It looks amazing. This is going to be this might be one of the B movies. Well, working on the title.
Yeah, no.
It is way lower than a B movie.
We're going to do it on your show, Joe. Not I don't care that it is possibly good, right? Because I think that shit looked good. It didn't look bad. It looked good.
It's like Nicolas Cage going crazy.
Right.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's going to turn. Your show's going to turn into the Nicolas Cage show.
Yeah, nothing but Nicolas Cage movies. That's just more about his agent than OJ, I'm afraid. Right. So Nicolas Cage will play a janitor forced to spend the night in a twisted amusement park where he is pulled into a living nightmare.
Is he in there for 5 nights?
As the threatening animatronic characters come to life, the janitor has to fight his way from one monster to another to survive until morning and get out of the park.
There it is.
In the short trailer, they're stealing lines from better movies already. Like, so we get like stuff from the wall, like, "You're not trapped in here," or "I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me." It's like, all right,
what
that
was
a good movie.
From?
Watchmen.
The one.
Yeah, the one good Zack Snyder movie.
No. Oh. The one with Jet Li. I am Noah's bitch. You are all my bitch.
Oh, yes, that one too. All right, now into gaming, actual real gaming news, not things related to gaming. Hitman 3 is coming out.
Yeah, launch trailer.
The 20th?
Yeah, it's sometimes real soon. Epic exclusive, and everyone hated them for the first half of this week.
Exclusive.
Because they announced that there would be all this content that you would get for some of the previous games.
Yeah.
And then they said, "Oh,
Psych.
you have to rebuy the games because if you don't own them on Epic, you can't get this because this one's exclusive, and you'd have to rebuy the games that you already own. So everyone was super pissed off at them.
Within reason, yes.
And then, surprisingly, Tim Sweeney came out and said, no, we're looking into it. It's never been Epic's intent to create a situation where someone who owns a game on Steam would have to buy it again on Epic Game Stores to get the full benefits of it. And so apparently they found a workaround, and now you don't. And so now that we're in this other part, good guy Tim Sweeney...
What's the catch?
There's no catch. Apparently, it's just
that's it.
It is, and they've confirmed. They said we're continuing to work on a solution with our partners to allow PC players who own Hitman 1 and 2 to import locations from those games into Hitman 3 at no additional cost. We guarantee that players will not need to repurchase the games. Is what the current thing is. So that's nice.
That's good.
That is very nice. I'm waiting for something else. Is like, what else?
Yeah, I don't know about the Epic exclusive. Obviously, if you bought the Hitman series on Steam, it would be nice to just have everything in one spot instead of having to open everything all up in your save games and all this other bull crap. But at the very least, he's taking care of his platform, which is what you want bare minimum. So I don't know if I'm gonna give him any extra credit because it's like that was a bullshit thing in the first place. So find a way to fix it, and he found a way to fix it. So okay. Well, good.
Good on them, right?
Good.
Yeah, we may have an opportunity to look at the game. And
as the Epic Store evolves, more stuff like that will help towards,
Well, speaking of Epic, lawsuit time. You guys ready? Okay, so Epic lawsuit against Apple and Google, Part 2. European Boogaloo. They take
part 22.
We have no real updates on the U.S. lawsuits, but they are suing them in the U.K. now.
Okay.
Again for the
same thing.
The monopoly. Now, what was interesting about this is they're not suing them for money. They don't want any money. They're just trying to force Apple and Google to do what they want to like. They want Fortnite to be restored on both stores and be allowed. To users to the option for direct payments. They're also trying to, in the case of Apple, Epic wants an order preventing the company from restricting the download of Epic Game Stores to any Apple device in the UK, and an order requiring Apple to lift the requirements that all software must be downloaded and all payments must be handled through the App Store, saying, look, if someone buys your phone, we should be able to download things outside of your little platform because you've established yourself a monopoly. Google, they're saying, they want Google to stop imposing the pre-installation of Google Play on all Android devices in the UK and demanding that phone manufacturers prioritize the store over others. Because Google says if you have an Android phone, you have to use a Google Store. It has to come pre-installed. And you really can't have any other app stores on your phone other than this one. It also wants Google to stop preventing manufacturers from entering in agreements with Epic over pre-installing the Epic Game Store. So this is something I didn't know, that Google says you cannot have this thing pre-installed, even if it's specifically a mobile gaming phone, which they're coming up with. Google says, no, you can't do that. Who knows if anything's going to happen to it. But because it's UK and they move a little bit quicker than we do over here, their lawsuits...
I do like the UK for that.
Yeah, the tribunal over there is going to get to their cases a little bit sooner. We actually may see the case for Google get news from it actually in February. So, all right, enough boring bad stuff.
But hey, it's important stuff. It's interesting.
Right. Now let's talk about something that I know that we all love here. NFL games.
Oh, God,
Sports games. So we've been talking about EA and being in this sort of monopoly. Take-Two has a monopoly. Now there's a new player in town. We talked a little bit about him last week. Peter Moore. We wondered why the hell we were hearing from this dude who, used to work for EA back in the day, and then he went to be the GM for Liverpool, the real football club. And then now he's back, and now we know why he's back.
Why?
He's going to be working with a company to make NFL mobile games, Clash Royale style, with card packs and players to purchase.
Are you serious? This fucking guy, man! This fucking guy, he knows where his cash cow is. He knows some dumbass fucking sports gamers gonna buy this shit like a motherfucker, and he's gonna fucking milk them for every penny that they're worth, and he's gonna continue to maybe, perpetuate the goddamn fucking exclusivity license, because when the NFL sees them fucking dollar signs and they see EA, it's like, okay, we're gonna continue to stick with them because, we're making dirty ass money. We don't care how the fuck we make it. We will rape football. We will literally take advantage of the whole spirit of the fucking game in order to sell you worthless digital packs.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the game's about? He says,
No!
Stupid ass packs.
NFL Clash is a sports-themed take on the Clash Royale formula, with gamers using a deck of cards to deploy players onto the field.
That is not how football works!
These players can be upgraded by winning more matches, collecting more
It's
cards,
mutt.
and so on,
That's all
enabling
it is mutt.
enabling
It's
NFL fans to build a better team over time for money. And if you want to bypass the system, you can just pay more money.
You're right,
and buy
Joe.
more
They
packs.
just fucking broke off MUT and
Yeah,
put it on
it's like,
mobile so they
now
could
you
do
can play
even
MUT.
worse
Yeah.
microtransactions.
You can take MUT
there.
with you everywhere you go now.
Oh no! Well, but there's this is so stupid for me to even mention 0.000000001 chance that because now it's broken off, maybe the football game will be able. No,
No.
no,
They're like, man,
not
they're
even
making a lot
allowed
of
to
money.
finish. Not even
Couldn't
allowed
even
to
finish that
finish
sentence
the
without
end.
going, nope, no, that's
No.
fine. According to him, he says, we've never figured out how to make the sports experience on mobile feel authentic.
No! We've
That's
never
bullshit.
figured out how to make even more money separately from the entire football experience. But now we have
no.
football. What is it? NFL Clash.
Yeah.
Good
But
Lord.
Nifty has found a nice balance between game mechanics that lends itself brilliantly to mobile, but also something players will understand.
No.
Brilliantly
The NFL
to
and
making
the NBA.
money in mobile. Lends itself well to brilliantly
the
milking our
chances
whales.
of you getting Patrick Mahomes, you have to
Who
spend
wants
a
that
lot
guy? He's got
of
a
money.
concussion anyway.
No,
You spend a lot of money.
You don't know how it works, Joe. I know how it works.
You
You're
have to buy
gonna get
packs.
Patrick Jones, or Patrick Mahomes,
The off
but you're
brand
gonna
Patrick
get.
Jones.
I want Patrick Jones now.
That's only $1.
Yeah, he's $1.
You're gonna get Patrick Mahomes, but he's gonna be 72 overall Patrick Mahomes, not the fucking 98 Patrick Mahomes that's running
when you
around
gotta
there with
spend.
gold, platinum, fucking
It's
translucent silver,
stupid ass
gold.
pay to win thing. God damn it.
Well, the good news is they didn't have to
There's no
spend...
good news. Why didn't you warn me about this story before we fucking discussed this? I would have fucking done. Oh my God, no.
According to Peter Moore, you can come in on mobile and you don't need hundreds of millions of dollars in a long-term relationship with deep and expensive licenses from federations, sports leagues, and individual clubs and players.
Right, because
but Nifty did that with the they went out and they had the Players Association, so we'll actually have players, but it's going to be in a garbage pack.
Okay, so this isn't even EA. This is his new company, right?
Well, it's not.
Because I just remembered that on mobile, anybody can make an NFL game on mobile.
This isn't a new company. This is an existing company that's been making mobile games for a while. He's just now on their board because they needed somebody with the mindset of like, how do we
Yeah,
trick
hey,
children
right.
into
You wanna
getting
make more
gambling
money?
habits?
But is
Yeah.
it EA?
It's not EA. no.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so yeah.
It's
So-
Peter Moore.
Oh my God! Wow.
God damn it,
don't,
Moore.
Don't buy this shit, sports
No,
gamers.
don't do it.
We can't reach, mobile users from this news show, honestly. So
That's very
NFL
disheartening.
ruined. Just
You,
continues.
hey, you asked for it. You said you wanted
Continue.
more
I
NFL
want
games
more.
from different people. And we got
more.
one. We
It's not the kind of
but
more.
it's the worst.
He's not different.
It's
He's
a-
the same person.
It is the same, and it's actually worse because somehow this is worse than Madden because there is
yeah.
you can only play in this garbage
Yeah,
Ultimate
'cause I was
Team
gonna
mode.
say you don't have the creative player. You don't have the bare bone of the
Yeah.
franchise.
They let you play for
No,
like
just mutt.
4 games
Yeah.
until you hit a fucking
money,
wall,
money, please.
and then you need to pay to have a team that's worth a damn.
All right, do you want some good news now?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Actual good news.
Yes.
All right, we already talked about this a little bit, but Lucasfilm Games was announced last week. OJ brought it up. Look, it was originally just a logo, and we didn't know what the hell it was for, and it was like, oh, this is just what they're going to umbrella the games. It turns out this is something that is going to cause Star Wars games and Lucasfilm games, so like Indiana Jones and other licenses they control, to go out to different players. So EA no longer has the exclusive license for Star Wars games. So this is really, really great news in gaming.
Yes.
Now, people were wondering, is
Now,
like,
we
does
can
this
wrestle
mean
that NFL license?
Exactly. Now, does that mean that the EA is going to stop working on the existing games? No, that is not correct. People were wondering because EA hadn't. But EA was quick. It's like, no, we're still working on Fallen Order 2 and a bunch of other games. They have a huge lineup. But Ubisoft is working on a new Star Wars game. So I guess that's good. A lot of people were really excited about it, but there's the fun meme. It's like, hey, does that mean that we're free? It's like, no, it's more like you're under new management. So it's just
Under
like,
new
it's like, is this a good thing, or is it
could
just someone
be.
else that's going to be screwing
They
us?
could be
Wait and
dicks.
see.
I imagine that it'll be good for a little while, right? And then they'll go to their old ways, and then they'll go to being dicks.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, even in Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
So we'll get 1 or 2 good games, and then the rest will start to.
It gets good, right? Psych.
Yeah, time savers. We're gonna put more time savers in the game. You want to be a Jedi? It's like that takes years unless you pay us $10.
Time savers.
So we're getting that, and from Bethesda, we are getting a new Indiana Jones game. That could be cool. But we don't.
Buff?
No, oh God, no, I hope not. So I've never seen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, and I
It's
imagine.
amazing. You need to check it out.
No, I hate you.
No,
That's sarcasm.
You do need to see
In
it.
case you didn't get that, that's sarcasm.
And so they are currently hiring someone to make sure that it's for live service and monetization developer. So if you were wondering if these games were going to be good or not, they're going to be live service games, and they're going to specifically have someone in charge of their monetization. But I assure you, it's going to be gamer friendly.
Was
You
it
son of a
Marvel?
bitch.
Marvel was gamer friendly. It's live service.
Yeah, live
And there's
service.
multiple games coming from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games that haven't even been announced.
They
yet.
haven't been announced yet. Only one was officially announced that they told that they're going to have an open world style game that's going to be coming out, and so that's exciting. I mean, what are you guys looking to see in an open world game from Ubisoft?
Me? I don't know.
Star Wars
I
thing?
want more innovation. I don't want it to be a reskin of The Division because it's being made by the people that made The Division. And I want so innovation, a great story, and actually make it an RPG. You know, not an action adventure, a RPG. You know, I think Jedi Fallen Order kind of satisfies that action adventure, and we need to lean harder into the branching dialogue, the branching choices, the
abilities.
extreme customization, the
That's
stuff that
what
I
want.
wanted.
I want abilities.
Right.
Yeah, choose my own.
And
not
create
just
our
my
own
guy thinks it's
face. We want to see OJ as a
Sith.
Jedi. Sith. Okay. Whatever.
The least evil Sith that has ever existed.
I asked for chocolate.
great
This is
Jedi
strawberry.
then.
Yes.
But I would also like for it to explore maybe an area that we haven't really seen a lot about. Maybe Grey Jedis, maybe go back to the Knights of the Old Republic era, or maybe shortly after the Knights of the Old Republic era so that they can stay away from licensing issues or whatever. I don't know.
What about the incredible loot that's going to be everywhere? Because that's what the Division, there's going to be just crystals that you can buy and find all over the place. Yeah, I see. That's what I don't want. I don't.
That's why I want to lean hard into the RPG, because then you'll get free loot, you know.
But also pay loot.
Yeah, I mean, all games are probably going to have that in 2021 forward. But I mean, so as long as that's kept to cosmetics and and there's plenty of cosmetics that are already in the game, that's when it's like whatever, dude. But you know, when you tie it to progression, when you do loot boxes, when you do worthless, you know, stuff like that, then
Worthless digital goods.
yeah. Well, I mean, skins are worthless digital goods as well, but and that you don't pay for. We don't want to pay another $30 for, you know, something like that.
It's ridiculous.
The price of the game is $60, or well, it's probably going to be 70.
70 now.
Bullshit.
All right. Any non-cyberpunk news you want to talk about before we close this one out?
Oh, yeah. Apex Legends has a new character coming. Fuse kind of looks like me. Kind of looks like you. We kind of look a little similar. So maybe we should go back and check it out. February 2nd, Season 8. Yes, let's try it. I mean, aren't you getting sick of fucking the meta in Call of Duty? Let's switch it up just a little bit.
The meta has actually gotten better now.
Okay.
Now that they've actually nerfed the DMR to the point where it's still really good, but it's not overpowered. I think the
Unless
meta
we have
is a little
some
more
kind
healthy.
of fighting chance, we're going to jump back in.
Yeah, I won yesterday. I played with Flippy and we won again.
With Apex?
Now,
No,
The
I'm telling you,
Last
we're
of
gonna start
Us
playing
TV
Apex.
series has a new director. It was supposed to be Chernobyl,
Yeah.
the guy for Chernobyl. Nah, he had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts. Now it's Beanpole's Kantemir Balagov. I don't know anything about that. He's a
Any
Russian
projects
filmmaker.
that I know about, maybe?
Yeah.
The Guardian. Wait, no, that was a different one.
And what else? Yeah. Oh, Mortal Kombat showed off some images.
We got a couple.
We could do a separate video on that. I'm waiting for the trailer.
I want to see a
drop.
trailer because
Yeah.
we got a weird picture of Liu Kang, a not so good Kung Lao, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm being encouraged by it. I think it looks interesting. I think it looks good. I think the heart is in the right place on that. But yeah, other than that, nope. That's it. That's it for me.
All right.
Yeah. I just hope that these new Star Wars games come. That's huge. It's huge, and I want the Star Wars franchise to be done justice, because right now it's being done justice in television streaming form, and hopefully that can continue onward.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, thank you all very much for watching this one. This is one of 2 videos. Don't forget to go watch the second video, all about some additional Cyberpunk news. And click these links down below for us. That shows our sponsor. We're engaging with y'all. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you to Manscaped. And I'll see you on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.